A Belgian couple observed that their 1-year-old daughter Amy is quieter when she sleeps in another room with their dog than she is when she sleeps with them. As a result, they started letting Amy sleep in the other room more frequently. This appeared to be amazing. At first, they slept much better at night and felt comfortable leaving their child in the care of their dog because he was always devoted and attentive. But that didn't make logic at all. What was occurring in that space? Why was their daughter acting so reserved? The pair decided to install a camera in the space that would record at night since they were curious. The mother began crying when they realized what was happening, and her husband had to comfort her. The family dog was a great, devoted, and compassionate animal. He had swiftly adjusted to the arrival of their newest family member, and he showed the child a lot of love. He would, for instance, treat Amy like a tiny puppy, and would always want to play with her and give her some of his favorite toys. He would always follow her parents into the bedroom and watch over her the entire night. While Amy cried during the day, the dog would soon make her laugh by performing a small, exuberant dance. He obviously adored the kid, but when the pair learned what he was up to in the room while they slept, they were astounded. The couple went to the market and bought a camera, since they were quite curious to see what was happening in that bedroom because it had night vision. They could record all through the night. They set up the camera in the bedroom before turning in. The following morning when they awoke, they carried on with their regular activities. They fed their child while drinking a cup of coffee. Another peaceful night had passed without them needing to rouse Amy. They made the decision to review the footage to see whether anything had occurred that night after breakfast. The film was loaded once they linked the camera to their personal laptop. And most of it was just pictures of the dog and youngster dozing off. The dog occasionally stood up and appeared to be fully alert. They could tell from the sounds of the video that one of them had left to use the restroom in the middle of the action. The strange event occurred at about 4:10 a.m. Their little Amy might be seen emerging from a sound sleep. She burst into tears. She had just been sleeping like a baby, so the couple was unsure what was wrong. However, the dog was sound asleep next to the bed. When Amy's sobbing awoke him, he initially appeared to be confused about what was happening as well. So he quickly looked about the space. There didn't seem to be any threat, but the child didn't stop weeping. Then what he did was completely unbelievable. The dog came up to Amy and stood up straight. He set both of his paws atop the bed and began to lick Amy's face and bump his head against hers. Clearly, he was attempting to reassure her, and it succeeded, at least for a bit. The couple was shocked when their dog left the room, leaving Amy in tears. They were bewildered. They would have awakened if Amy had cried any longer, without a doubt. They then witnessed the dog entering the space while carrying something in his mouth. The dog appeared to be carrying Amy's bottle. He had noticed Amy was hungry and gone to the kitchen to get it. The couple were in awe by what they saw. Even after several years of living together, their dog continued to amaze them. The puppy approached the youngster again and succeeded in getting the bottle into her mouth. She greedily sucked on it. Gulping the milk inside, the wailing abruptly came to an end, and the couple had a sneaking suspicion that their dog was to blame for the absence of crying during the night, but they could never have predicted this. The mother made the decision to publish the video of her dog feeding her toddler online. It rapidly gained worldwide attention and received remarks. And one particular remark caught their attention. An American woman posted the message on Facebook and claimed that her dog had behaved similarly when her son was a baby. She regretted not having a thought to record the tender moment, so she was thrilled to have seen the Belgian couple's film. Many people saw the video, which demonstrated the sensitivity a dog can have for young children. It's a beautiful tale about a dog's devotion to a family member. It's understandable why pet ownership is so popular throughout the world.